Welcome to London, the home of James Bond and the Spice Girls. Look, I'm just gonna level with you here. I didn't spend a whole lot of time researching London last night because there was a Friends marathon. Emily's from London, and she was gonna marry Ross. So, let's just go ahead and start this thing over again, okay? Welcome to London, the home of Emily from Friends and Sega Force magazine. Wait. That's not the right Sega Force magazine. That's a free supplement that came with certain issues of Electronic Gaming Monthly. It was little more than an excuse to recycle previews from older issues, with a few news pieces copied and pasted for good measure. If anything, it was a simple buyer's guide for Sega fans, not to be confused with Mega Play, or Super NES buyer's guide for that matter. The Sega Force I'm talking about came from jolly old England and ran between 1992 and 1993. Instead of limiting their reviews to 35 words, Sega Force published lengthy write-ups that went further in depth. Their issues were also quite a bit larger than system-specific magazines here in the United States, and it ran monthly. On the other hand, I'm not sure how I feel about this depiction of Americans. Despite its good looks, solid writing, and genuinely interesting features, Sega Force only managed to last 19 issues. In those 19 issues, the editors were able to review a total of 295 games. That's 184 Mega Drive games, 50 Game Gear, 47 Master System, and 14 on the Mega CD. Their top-scoring game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which earned a 97%. Believe it or not, Tasmania comes in second, with 96%. At 25%, the Great Waldo Search was the worst-reviewed game in the magazine's history. In 1993, Impact Magazine chose to spin Sega Force into two separate magazines: Sega Master Force, which covered the Master System, and Sega Force Mega, which looked at the Mega Drive and Mega CD. For whatever reason, the Sega Game Gear remained in both magazines. Of course, none of this should be confused with Turbo Force, or This American Sega Force. Got it? Christ, this really is the worst episode I've done yet. What a cluster. Maybe I can redeem myself when we get to N-Force. Or was that SNES Force? Oh no, not this again. Hey, don't leave now! We're going to be talking about different magazines every single day between now and Christmas. That's 29 episodes looking back at classic game magazines. So don't forget to subscribe and check out those other videos. See you tomorrow!